heart of the Candybell Kingdom, where rivers of caramel flow and sugar crystals shimmer under a perpetual sunset, a story of sweet anticipation was unfolding. The kingdom, a breathtaking tapestry of pastel hues, held its breath, awaiting a joyous new chapter. An aerial view sweeps over gingerbread castles and lollipop forests, settling on the grand palace, its spires reaching towards a cotton candy sky. The air itself seemed to hum with a gentle, sugary magic, a prelude to the miracle to come. Inside the royal palace, upon a throne carved from a single, giant piece of caramel, sat the queen. Her flowing gown, in shades of pastel pink and cream, cascaded around her, but it was the soft, warm glow emanating from her belly that captivated all who saw her. This was no ordinary light. It was the promise of new life, a sweet soul waiting to join their world. Her expression was one of serene happiness, her hand resting protectively over the gentle luminescence, a silent conversation with the air she carried. Kneeling before her was the prince, his royal attire a handsome pastel blue, adorned with intricate gold sugar thread embroidery that glittered in the throne room's soft light. He held the queen's free hand in both of his gaze a mixture of profound love, admiration, and devotion. He looked from her radiant face to her glowing belly, a silent vow of protection and adoration passing between them. In his eyes, she was the center of his universe, and together, they were on the cusp of creating a new star for their kingdom's sky. The moment of birth was depicted not with stark reality, but with the gentle artistry befitting a fairy tale. Silhouettes moved gracefully behind semi-transparent frosting curtains, their forms softened and dreamlike. As the pivotal moment arrived, a golden light began to build from behind the screen, growing brighter and brighter until it suffused the entire scene with a brilliant, warm radiance. It was a symbolic dawn, the arrival of a new sun in the Candybell Kingdom, a birth heralded by pure, sweet light. At that very instant, a magical wave of energy pulsed from the palace. Across the entire kingdom, every single candy bell, from the grandest tower bells to the tiniest blossoms, began to light up and ring in perfect, harmonious unison. The melodious chiming echoed through the valleys and over the caramel rivers, a symphony of pure joy. This celestial sound was the kingdom's heartbeat, celebrating the arrival of its newest, most precious member. The final scene reveals the complete royal family, a portrait of pure bliss. The queen, no longer glowing from within, now holds a tiny, softly glowing newborn in her arms, wrapped snugly in a blanket woven from candy fat. The prince stands beside her, his arm protectively around his queen, his eyes filled with wonder as he gazes at his child. The family is bathed in a soft, ethereal light, a picture of perfect love and contentment. As they share this first quiet moment together, a final message appears, a new sweet beginning in Candybell Kingdom. Scene opens with a breathtaking aerial shot sweeping over a fantastical kingdom. In the heart of a realm spun from sugar and dreams, lies the magnificent Crumb Kingdom. Here, towering castles are carved from giant butter cookies, their walls shimmering under a perpetually warm hazy sun. Rivers of golden honey syrup meander through valleys of sparkling cookie crumbs, and the very air tastes of baked vanilla and sweet spices. It is a land built on joy, a place where every corner holds a delightful secret, and the days are measured in moments of pure, sweet bliss. The atmosphere is one of perpetual warmth, a gentle embrace that welcomes all who dwell within its delicious borders. The scene transitions to the interior of a grand hall within one of the cookie castles. Upon a grand biscuit throne, intricately detailed with patterns of crystallized sugar, sits the beloved queen. She is a vision in a flowing gown of cream and light caramel, its delicate fabric adorned with exquisite sugar embroidery that glitters like morning frost. Her hands rest gently upon her belly, which holds the kingdom's most precious treasure. A soft, warm vanilla gold light emanates from within, casting a serene glow upon her radiant face. Her expression is one of peaceful anticipation, a mother's quiet love, already blooming for the life she carries. The light pulses softly, a gentle heartbeat echoing the promise of a new beginning for the entire kingdom. The prince enters the scene, his movements filled with grace and affection. Kneeling beside his cherished queen is the prince, his heart filled with a devotion as sweet as the kingdom itself. He is dressed in a soft beige royal coat, its lapels and cuffs detailed with intricate sugar thread embroidery that mirrors the queen's gown. He takes her hand in his touch tender and reassuring as he gazes at her with overwhelming love. The warm bakery sunlight streams through the high-arched windows, illuminating the floating dust motes of powdered sugar that dance in the air. Around them, cookie lanterns shaped like stars and moons hang suspended, each glowing with a soft, inviting light, creating an atmosphere of intimate and sacred warmth. The scene shifts to a symbolic and artistic representation of the birth. The moment of arrival is veiled in mystery and grace. We see the scene through flowing semi-transparent cream curtains that billow gently, obscuring direct view, but enhancing the sense of a miraculous event unfolding. Behind the soft fabric, the warm golden light that once emanated from the queen's belly intensifies, growing brighter and more brilliant until it fills the entire space. As this sacred light reaches its peak, a magical connection spreads throughout the land. Across the Crumb Kingdom, the majestic cookie towers, from the smallest gingerbread cottage to the grandest shortbread spire, begin to glow in unison, bathing the realm in a shared golden luminescence. The camera pulls back to show the entire kingdom alight with celebration. A wave of pure joy sweeps across the kingdom. Every castle, every home, and every street is now bathed in a harmonious golden light, a silent, kingdom-wide celebration of the new life. The sky, once a simple hazy blue, now participates in the revelry. A gentle shower of sugar crystal confetti begins to fall, each tiny piece catching the light like a miniature diamond, blanketing the land in a sparkling sweet snow. The rivers of honey seem to glow brighter, the cookie crumb fields shimmer with an enchanted energy, and the entire kingdom pulses with a single, unified heartbeat of happiness. It is a spectacle of pure, unadulterated delight. The final scene returns to the royal couple, now a family. The curtains part 2 reveal the new royal family. The queen, her face awash with blissful relief and profound love, now holds a precious bundle in her arms. The prince leans in close, his eyes shining with tears of joy as he looks upon his child, wrapped in a glowing vanilla fabric blanket that seems woven from light itself. The newborn baby rests peacefully, radiating the same warm, golden light that heralded its arrival. The family shares a quiet, emotional moment, their hearts overflowing with a love as sweet and enduring as the kingdom they rule. A text overlay gracefully appears on the screen, capturing the essence of the moment, a sweet little miracle in Crumb Kingdom. In a kingdom sculpted from dreams and sweetness, a grand castle rises, its turrets soft and rounded like freshly pounded mochi. Aerial vistas sweep over a landscape of gleaming white and delicate pink, where towers of rice dough reach for a sky brushed with pastel hues. The castle's windows, glazed with a sugary sheen, sparkle under the gentle sun, reflecting the fluffy dough-like hills that roll across the land. This is the Mochi Kingdom, a realm of unparalleled softness and wonder, where every corner whispers tales of magic and delight. The very air is filled with the faint, comforting scent of sweet rice, a promise of the gentle miracle about to unfold within its walls. Within the castle's grandest hall, upon a throne that resembles a plush, oversized mochi cushion, sits the graceful queen. Her beauty is radiant, a perfect match for the ethereal kingdom she rules. She rests her hands tenderly upon her round belly, a vessel of life that pulses with a warm, rosy light. The glow emanates from within, a soft, rhythmic beat that seems to harmonize with the very heart of the kingdom. Her expression is one of serene anticipation, a quiet joy that fills the opulent chamber. The queen is the heart of the Mochi Kingdom, and her impending joy is a joy shared by all who dwell in this gentle land. Kneeling at her side is the devoted prince, his eyes filled with an adoration that mirrors the stars. He takes his queen's hand, pressing a soft, reverent kiss to her knuckles. His touch is a promise of unwavering support and endless love, a testament to the bond they share. Around them, exquisite lanterns, shaped like delicate mochi, hang from the high, arched ceilings, casting a soft, warm luminescence upon the royal couple. The light dances across their faces, illuminating a moment of profound connection and shared hope. In this quiet, intimate scene, Their love is the most powerful magic in the kingdom, a force that prepares the way for the new life to come. As the moment of birth arrives, the scene shifts to a more symbolic and reverent portrayal. Behind a screen of translucent rice silk curtains, the queen's silhouette moves with graceful elegance. The birth is not shown but felt, a sacred event shrouded in mystery and dignity. Her form, outlined against the soft fabric, conveys a sense of strength and serenity. The air grows still, and then, a radiant rosy gold light bursts forth from behind the curtain. It is a brilliant yet gentle explosion of magic, a pure, unadulterated energy that signifies the arrival of a new soul. This is not just a birth, it is a magical event, a celestial phenomenon that blesses the entire kingdom with its light. In an instant, the magical glow expands, washing over the entire Mochi Kingdom in a breathtaking wave of pearly pink light. The sugary windows of the castle shimmer, the rice dough hills radiate with newfound warmth, and the rivers of sweet milk begin to gleam with an iridescent light. The sky fills with a confetti of soft sakura petals, drifting down like a gentle, fragrant snow to blanket the land in beauty. Every part of the kingdom awakens, bathed in the light of the royal birth. It is a symphony of color and light, a collective celebration as nature itself rejoices in the arrival of its new heir. A sign that the kingdom's future is as bright and sweet as its present. Back inside the heart of the Mochi Castle, moonlight pours through the grand windows, illuminating a scene of pure, unbridled joy. The queen, now holding a tiny, glowing newborn, shares an emotional, love-filled gaze with the prince. Their small family is complete, bathed in the soft lunar glow and the lingering magic of the birth. The baby, a perfect miniature of matcha-like softness, radiates the same rosy light that now fills the kingdom. Their shared moment is one of perfect happiness, a quiet, profound connection that needs no words. A gentle miracle had been born, a new chapter beginning for the royal family, forever cherished under the watchful, loving gaze of the Mochi moon.